Hi there, it's March 27th and time for day 87 of our Through the Bible in 1 year. We're at 87 of 365, so haven't got a ways yet. We are still in Joshua, still reading all the land that was given to the 12 tribes and all the names that I can't pronounce. Okay, let's jump over there, and I've got the map up again today. Just kind of makes it easier if you have a picture there of what you're trying to talk about anyways. Okay. And we're on Simeon, which is down here, right in the middle of Judah's land, which is interesting. Okay, the land given to Simeon. The second allotment of land went to the clans of the tribe of Simeon. Their homeland was surrounded by Judah's territory. And we see that right here. Simeon's homeland included Beersheba, Sheba, Moladah, Hashagah, Shua, Bala, Elam, Elado, Bethel, Hormah, Sikah, Ziklag, Beth, Markabath, Hazar, Hushah, Beth, Labora, Abana. See, who wants to pronounce all these things? Man, it doesn't. Where were they? Beth Magam had Beth Magam, Shubadin. 13 towns with their surrounding villages. It also included Ain, Rimmon, Ether, Ashan, and 4 towns in their village, including all the surrounding villages as far south as Balath Beer, also known as Ramoth of the Negev. Wow. This was a homeland allocated to the clans of the tribe of Simeon. Their allocation of land came from part of what had been given to Judah because Judah's territory was too large for them. So the tribe of Simeon received an allocation within the territory of Judah. See, there it is right there. Now we're going to Zebulun, which is this little tiny purple one up here. Right. The third allotment of land went to the clans of the tribe of Zebulun. The boundary of Zebulun's homeland started at Sarid, which doesn't show on there, does it? Nope. Where am I at? Sarah. From there it went west, going past Meladah, touching Dabasheth, and proceeding to the brook east of Jokmeam. In the other direction, the boundary went east-west from Sarah to the border of Kisha Tabor, and from there to Debaroth and Japina, and then it continued west to Gath-Kabad, Eshkadan, and Rimmon, and turned toward Nead. The northern boundary of Zebulun passed Hadanah, Hanathon, and ended at the valley of Iphathel. The towns in these areas included Kata, Nahal, Shimron, Edalah, Bethlehem. I heard of Bethlehem, right? 12 towns and their surrounding villages. The homeland allocated to the clans of the tribe of Zebulun included these towns and their surrounding villages. Hey, the land given to Issachar, this little red one right here. Little red one. A little bigger than Zebulun, it looks like. The fourth allotment of land went to the clans of the tribe of Issachar. Its boundaries included the following towns: Jezreel, Cushah, Shunem, Haparan, Shean, Abaran, Rabbith, Kishan, Ebes, Rimmon, En Agabanim, En Habadah, and Beth Pazez. The boundary also touched Tabor, Shahazuma, and Beth Shemesh, ending at the Jordan River. 16 towns with their surrounding villages. The homeland allocated to the clans of the tribe of Issachar included these towns and their surrounding villages. The land given to Asher. Well, that's a big one up here. That's a sizable piece of land, huh? Lots of towns and places to pronounce, no doubt. The fifth allotment of land went to the clans of the tribe of Asher. Its boundaries included these towns. Are you ready? Helkath, Hali, Betzin, Achel, Amalekah, Amad, Mishah. The boundary west touched Carmel and Shedder, Libizan. Then it turned east toward Beth Dagon and ran as far as Zebulun in the valley of Iphathel, going north to Beth Emek and Neilil. It then continued north to Kabul, Abdon, Rehob, Hammon, Kaman, as far as Greater Sidon. Then the boundary turned north toward Ramah and the fortress of Tyre, where it turned toward Hosa and came to the Mediterranean Sea. The territory also included Mehabel, Eskib, Ekzib, Umah, Afek, Rehob, 22 towns and their surrounding villages. The homeland allocated to the clans of the tribe of Asher included these towns and their surrounding villages. And that's the big green one up here. Naphtali, and that's big. Eh? The sixth allotment of Tyler went to Naphtali, the tribe of Naphtali. Its boundary ran from Heleph and the oak of Zananim and extended across Adamah, Nekab, Jabneel as far as Lacom, ending at the Jordan River. The western boundary ran past Asnoth, Tabor, then to Hakok and touched the border of Zebulun in the south, the border of Asher on the west, and the Jordan River on the east. The fortified towns included in this territory were Ziddim, Zur, Hamath, Rekath, Kinneret, Amidar, Ramah, Hazer, Kadesh, Edrei, Edrezer, Huron, Miknadel, Horam, Bethana, Bashanesh, 19 towns and their surrounding villages. The homeland allocated to the clans of the tribe of Naphtali included these towns and their surrounding villages. Okay. The land given to Dan. Where's Dan at? There's a town of Dan. Let's check the other map. Dan. Oh, there it is, down here. Way down here. There it is, Dan. A little, right here. Can you see it? It's right there. That's Dan. It's right there. Huh? It's backwards, so I can't. The seventh allotment of land went to the clans of the tribe of Dan. The land allocated in their homeland, including the following towns. Here we go again. Zorah, Eshtaol, Ir-Shemesh, Shelah, Bin, El Jahon, Ilta, Elima, Teker, Ekron, Elektika, Gibbethon, Baalath, Jehu, Beket, Barak, Gath, Rimmon, Jerkon, Rakon, and the territory across from Joppa. But the tribe of Dan had trouble taking possession of their land, so they attacked the town of Laish. They captured it, slaughtered its people, and settled there, and renamed the town Dan after their ancestor. They captured it and slaughtered all of its people. Wow. The homeland allocated to the clans of the tribe of Dan included these towns and their surrounding villages. Okay. Land given to Joshua. You see Joshua on here? Gad, Reuben, Dan, Simeon, Naphtali, Benjamin, Jericho. See, I don't see Joshua on here. Judah. How interesting. Philistine, Simeon, Reuben, Benjamin, Gad, Ephraim, Dan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. After all the land was divided among the tribes, the Israelites gave a piece of land to Joshua as his allocation, for the Lord had said he could have any town he wanted. He chose Timnath Sereth in the hill county of Ephraim. He rebuilt the town and lived there. Ephraim. So there's Ephraim. And it doesn't say where it was on there, but somewhere in Ephraim, right there. Hill country of Ephraim. These are the territories that Eleazar the priest, Joshua, son of Nun, and the tribal leaders allocated as grants of land to the tribes of Israel by casting sacred lots in the presence of the Lord at the entrance of the tabernacle at Shiloh, so the division of the land was completed. Yay, we're done! Wow! Okay. City of refuge. The Lord said to Joshua, "Now tell the Israelites to designate the cities of refuge as I instructed Moses. Anyone who kills another person accidentally and unintentionally can run to one of these cities. They will be places of refuge from relatives seeking revenge for the person who was killed." All right. Upon reaching one of these cities, the one who caused the death will appear before the elders at the city gate and present his case. They must allow him to enter the city and give him a place to live among them. If the relatives of the victim come to avenge the killing, the leaders must not release the slayer to them, for he killed the other person unintentionally without previous hostility. But the slayer must stay in that city and be tried by the local assembly, which will render a judgment. And he must continue to live in that city until the death of the high priest, who was in office at the time of the accident. After that, he is free to return to his own home in the town of which he had fled. Well. Oh, look, more cities to read. Yay! The following cities are designated as cities of refuge: Kadesh of Galilee in the hill country of Naphtali, Shechem in the hill country of Ephraim, Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron, in the hill city of Judah, on the east side of the Jordan River, across from Jericho. And the following cities were designated: Bezir in the wilderness plain of the tribe of Reuben, Ramoth in Gilead in the territory of the tribe of Gad, and Golan Bashan in the land of the tribe of Manasseh. These cities were set apart for all the Israelites as well as the foreigners living among them. Anyone who accidentally killed another person could take refuge in one of these cities. In this way, they could escape being killed in revenge prior to standing trial before the local assembly. The towns given to the Levites. Then the leaders of the tribe of Levi came to consult Eleazar the priest, Joshua the son of Nun, and the leaders of the other tribes of Israel. They came to them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan and said, "The Lord commanded Moses to give us towns to live in and pasture lands for our livestock. So by the command of the Lord of the people of Israel gave the Levites the following towns and pasture lands out of their own grants of land." More names to read. Yay! The descendants of Aaron, who were members of the Kohathite clan within the tribe of Levi, were allotted 13 towns that were originally assigned to the tribes of Judah, Simeon, and Benjamin. The other families of the Kohathite clan were allotted 10 towns from the tribes of Ephraim, Dan, and the half-tribe of Manasseh. The clan of the Gershon was allotted 13 towns from the tribes of Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, and the half-tribe of Manasseh and Ben. The clan of Merari was allotted 12 towns from the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and Zebulun. So the Israelites obeyed the Lord's command to Moses and assigned these towns as pasture lands to the Levites by casting sacred lots. The Israelites gave the following towns from the tribes of Judah and Simeon to the descendants of Aaron, who were members of the Kohathite clan within the tribe of Levi. Here we go. Since the sacred lot fell to them first. Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah, along with the surrounding pasturlands. Arba was an ancestor of Manak, but the open fields beyond the town and the surrounding villages were given to Caleb, son of Jephunneh, as his possession. Following towns and pasturlands were given to the descendants of Aaron, the priest of Hebron, a city of refuge for those who accidentally killed someone. Libnah, Jatir, Eshtomah, Habalah, Abidir, Ain, Jutah, Beth-Shemesh, 9 towns from these 2 tribes. From the tribe of Benjamin, the priests were given the following towns as their pasturlands: Gibeon, Geba, Anath, Almon, 4 towns. So in all, 13 towns and their pasturlands were given to the priests of the descendants of Aaron. The rest of the Kohathite clan from the tribe of Levi was allotted the following towns and pasturlands from the tribe of Ephraim. Does anybody care about all this? Actually, I'm lost. This is all lost on me. Okay, so Shechem in the hill country of Ephraim, in the city of refuge for those who accidentally killed someone. Gesser, Kebziam, and Beth Haran, 4 towns. The following towns and pasturlands were allotted to the priests of the tribe of Dan: Elakah, Gebaton, Adadon, Gath-Hamiron, and 4 towns. The half-tribe of Manasseh allotted the following towns as their pasturlands to the priests: Tanak and Gath-Rimmon, 2 towns. So in all, 10 towns of the pasturlands were given to the rest of the Kohathite clan. The descendants of Gershon, another clan within the tribe of Levi, received the following towns and their pasturlands with the half-tribe of Manasseh: Golan, Bashan, city of refuge; Beersheba, 2 towns from the tribe of Issachar. They received the following towns with their pasturlands: Kishan, Deborah, Jamar, Egarim, and Gidan, 4 towns. From the tribe of Asher, they received the following towns and their pasturlands: Mishal, Abdon, Meklah, Rehob, 4 towns. From the tribe of Naphtali, they received the following towns with their pasturlands: Kadesh in Galilee, city of refuge; Hamath, Dor, Kartan, 3 towns. So in all, 13 towns with their pasturlands were allotted to the clan of Levi. The rest of the Levites, Merari clan, were given the following towns with their pasturlands: from the tribe of Zebulun, Joachim, Karta, Dimnah, and Madana, 4 towns. Nehalal. From the tribe of Reuben, they received the following towns with their pasture land: Berg, Jadis, Kedemoth, and Nephtah, 4 towns. From the tribe of Gad, they received the following towns with their pasture lands: Ramoth and Gilead, city of refuge; Mehamemimim, Heshbon, Jaser, 4 towns. So in all, 12 towns were allotted to the clan of Merari. Total number of towns and pasture lands with Israelite territory given to the Levites came to 48. Every one of these towns had pasture land surrounding it. So the Lord gave to Israel all the land he had sworn to give to their ancestors, and they took possession of it and settled there. And the Lord gave them rest on every side, just as he had solemnly promised their ancestors. None of their enemies could stand against them, for the Lord helped them conquer all their enemies. Not a single one of all the good promises the Lord had given to the family of Israel was left unfulfilled. Everything he had spoken came true. Well, there you go. I think we can mark that as complete. That's all the lands cut up. That was not fun for me. You know? Maybe it was fun for you. Okay. Eastern tribes build an altar, and they're going to start doing stuff tomorrow. So, and pretty soon they're going to get in trouble. Okay? They're just going to get in trouble. Because they always did in the past, God even said, you're just going to get in trouble again. So there you have it. That's day 27. I'm glad we got through all of that geography and stuff. That was a pain. So yeah, it's another day down. Day 87 out of 365. So catch up on any you may have missed. You want to say you went through the whole Bible. I'm doing this because I want to say I read the entire Bible. I'll admit in the past I've probably always skipped over this stuff because geography is just not my strong suit, okay? It's not even my weak suit. It's not even on my list of suits. Geography just isn't there. So, but we got through it. So, and that's an accomplishment. So, catch up on any may have missed. Like I said, give us a like if you think about it. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.